Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where last episode we expanded dramatically into the Iberian Peninsula, conquering almost half of it in a single episode. Not bad for a pack series. And we were hoping, because we got into a war with West Francia, we were hoping that we would end up getting somebody that is capable of getting us a claim on West Francia. Unfortunately, that didn't happen on the kingdom tier. We may have gotten some lower tier claims. It's a possibility. For the time being, we can shop around for options. Okay, I want to actually look at the claimants here. Okay, not a whole lot here. Noted. We're going to need to look around at claimants for quite a number of locations, actually. Now, this guy, I believe we're truced to. Yes, so even if we're truced here, we're probably not going to get too much. We would look for like a kingdom level claim, like say this kingdom. Okay. There are a number of options for kingdom level claims up here. I'm not too concerned about it right now, I don't think. Let's double check over at Italy. I'm pretty sure we're not going to get anything there, and that does appear to be the case. We can double check Burgundy. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know if they were allied. No? Okay. So, the one I'd really like to get here is Egypt. That would be amazing. Sadly, no such option exists there. If we were not constrained by the rules... Oh yeah, this is just this single county here. If we were not constrained by the rules, we'd be able to spread so quickly from here. Like, we're on such a powerful position. It's insane. Like, if you look at these guys, we are stronger. These guys, we're stronger. The Byzantines, we are actually slightly stronger. We're making more money than them right now, but how much of that is their military that they have raised to fight this war? Hard to say. I'm willing to bet we're economically stronger than them, and militarily we are slightly... Actually, militarily we're definitely stronger than them, not counting their allies. So that's cool. I believe we are, in fact, the strongest in the world. Cool. The Byzantines are still pretty close. There's no doubt about that. And we should spend down our gold. But I do want to look around for potentially some additional people to declare on. Now, if I recall correctly, we had a claim on the Kingdom of Kabu, but I believe it was a female. And we can't push that due to our religion, unfortunately. At least not unless we're under specific circumstances. So we're probably not going to end up getting a lot down here. That said, we might be able to create titles down here. The Empire of Al-Andalus. Sure, we'll create that. That means that this guy's our de jure vassal. So that's great. And we don't have a de jure claim on this, do we? Yes, we do. We have a de jure claim on something. This, right here. Okay, noted. We are truced there, so there's nothing we can do there. Do we have a de jure here? No. De jure? Yes. Okay, this down over here. Noted. That's only county level. I'm not too concerned about that. That's all fine. Do we have any other good kingdoms we can create? No. Okay. So that is noted. We're going to have to spend down our cash. And that's kind of a top priority right now, actually. Let's just work on getting some of these castles upgraded, and that's going to spend our cash down real quick. Cool. I guess we'll build some buildings in locations where we can't upgrade the actual holdings. But the actual holdings are the more expensive part. So we're more interested in getting that out of the way. We don't have a holding here, because that's not in our territory. That would make sense. Okay, so we're going to build this castle, and this one, we've spent half of our cash at this point. A lot of this is very poorly developed, right? And we definitely want to work on getting that better developed. Not necessarily ideally developed, but better developed. Cool. Making our way up over this way, we can upgrade this temple. This city is actually maxed out, so we can work on buildings there. This castle, you're lacking the hoardings innovation. Okay, that's a ways back. Sure. That's been a while. Okay, we're now basically out of cash, and let's just grab these berry groves, and now we are out of cash. Cool. So we can tick forward here. It looks like we don't have many options as far as our actual attacks go for the moment. We can invite claimants, though. And sure, it'll be my pleasure. Cool. I look forward to this. What do we got for claimants here? That's a Zaidi Holy Order. Okay, I don't care about that. What else do we have here? Now that's interesting. The Emirate of Navarra. It's only a duchy level. But we'll recruit him. That gives us more access into Iberia. I like it. We're truced right now, but that should be fine. Yeah, we can go ahead and release this guy. Cool. Anybody else? The Duchy of Upper Burgundy. That is pretty far out of scope for what we're looking for. It's way up over here. I think we'll pass on that. We'll see if we get anything else. The Duchy of Jolof. So that's over here. She is female. We likely aren't going to be able to press this claim, but we'll pay to recruit her anyway. It's only 220 gold. We don't really care about 220 gold, to be honest. So we can see if we can press this. Yeah, I'm not surprised that we can't. Anything else? Well, we've got a peasant rabble here. Don't really care about that. They can rabble-rouse all they want. It's completely fine. So these ransoms seem acceptable to me. Looks good. And we'll just pop down over here and look to do some additional holding upgrades. Cool. Got to get these guys making more money after all. We just became friends with this guy. Fantastic. Okay, we'll get that castle upgrading, and we'll call that... Delightful. Our life has been reaffirmed. So we're truced with this guy. That's a single sheikdom, and this guy has the emirate. Yeah, this would be the far better location for us to attack. How commendable. Okay, I would like to... Wait, is this currently under attack? It is. By whom? The Duke of Gascony. And this guy. Interesting. I wonder who's going to end up winning. Perhaps nobody will, actually. Looking at their sieges, perhaps no one will win that. This here is... Who is this? This is the guy that's in our realm. This is presumably the Duke of Gascony. No, they're spread out. There might be allies involved here. Okay, I'm not sure what exactly is going on with this war, but that'll be interesting. We did just inherit this sheikdom, and we really don't want it, so we're going to grant these out. Cool. There we go. While we're at it, though, we may as well get some of this stuff upgrading. Cool. Something along the lines of that. I don't really care what we upgrade at this point. Literally all I want to do is spend our gold. That is the whole thing. There's nothing else to it. I just want to spend that gold. And keep it spent. Which is becoming a full-time job. Now that we're making over 400 gold per month. It's kind of insane. Kind of insane indeed. So when is this rebellion going to happen? 5 months. Okay, we probably shouldn't try to get any big wars going before then. The Duke of Gascony, huh? As I apparently throw this mesh ball onto my desk. That may have been picked up. Perfect. I believe it was. Yeah, I would rather West Francia not get this, but that would give us a reason to go to war with West Francia. Which wouldn't be a bad thing. That wouldn't be a bad thing at all. Either way that plays out, I think is good for us. No matter who wins that. Because we have the de jure claim, so we can always just fight Francia and hopefully capture one of their heirs. Recruit them to court, and then we can take over Francia. That would be so huge. We did just get at any cost, and we can go ahead and do that. There we go. Cool. Upgrading this on up. Never. A peasant's lot is to serve their lord. Okay, where are these guys? Wait, are there seriously only 2,000 of them? Okay. I don't know what to say about that one. We're just gonna head on in here. I don't know why they thought this would work. Okay. 2,000 troops. I don't even. Why would they think that that's a good idea? I'm so confused. But whatever, if that's what they want to do, I'm not going to stop them. Well, actually, I literally am going to stop them. We stopped them. They are stopped. There is no going. Okay, well, that's fine. So apparently we just inherited another domain. I'm not sure where that came in. I didn't see a pop-up, so we'll have to take a quick look around here. Okay. Yeah, we're not supposed to hold that. Or were we? Or were we supposed to hold that? Hang on. Let's look around at the rest of the realm here. There's a lot of realm these days. That's for sure. I feel like we were supposed to hold that barony. But I'm not seeing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. I guess this is correct. Cool. So that'll be fine. We do still have some gold to spend here, and this city is actually maxed. Let's upgrade this castle, and we can get another one going here. 722. Okay, we'll just wait for a month tick. Cool. So now that that rebellion is over, we should start thinking about expansion. Interesting. When did we get this? I'm also noting that this has been annexed. Which is fine. We still need to wait for this truce, and we'll just take this location up here, cutting off their path over to West Francia. And then there's this guy here that we would love to get. We have a claim here, and we have a de jure down this way. Okay. Noted. Well, we'll see how that plays out. As long as we're truced here, I'm not too concerned about it. Now, Maghrebia, or rather Majorca, we would definitely like to invade. Do we have any path to do this? I highly doubt it, to be honest. I don't think this is going to be a thing. Yeah, we don't have any sort of a path in there. We might get one eventually, but for now we don't have one. We did, however, become obese, and we should definitely lose weight. So we'll get that going. And we lose some stress as well. That's nice. We'll turn a quick profit with some clever trades, and come on in here and look to continue to upgrade some of these holdings. Beautiful. This is a level 1 city. That's disgusting. Okay. Level 2 temple, and this is a level 4 city, but we can definitely get this desert agriculture going. Cool. This ransom sounds acceptable, as does this one. Okay. I would definitely like to get another big war and a big expansion going up here. We just don't have the option at this moment. Catholic considers us evil. We consider them evil. So we can't really get away with any marriage shenanigans up this way. And even down over here with Ashari, they consider us hostile, so we haven't been able to really do any marriage shenanigans this entire game because we are Zaidi. And that's okay. I would really like to get Egypt. This guy's unfortunately not imprisoned by us. If he had been, I definitely would have done something about that. I got excited for a moment when I saw that he was imprisoned, and I was like, hang on, we haven't fought over there in like a million years. So I don't think that's going to be a thing. We could, in theory, well, we need a new steward. We'll put this guy in. We could also, in theory, think about creating potentially some duchies. We've got Tripolitania here. That doesn't help us. We've got Alger. That doesn't help us. We've got Tedmecca. That doesn't help us either. And then we've got Gat. None of those actually get us any de jure claims. So it's pretty much Iberia or bust at this point. And how long are we truced to these guys for? 8 months. That's not too bad. And this guy we're not truced at all. So de jure lands here, we would end up getting just this sheikdom. We would not end up getting this. Okay, we just got a new son. That's fine. Let's check in on this war. We need to make decisions based on the war. Okay. So this is probably good for us, but this is versus Vizcaya, who we have to remember is part of this empire. If we were to declare and push this guy's claim for this sheikdom, that would allow us to intervene here. Yes. I think this is a plan. So we raise our men-at-arms here, and we raise a few levy troops. This is more than enough levy troops already. Our men-at-arms arrive, and we head in like so. Our only goal here is to prevent these guys from having their war score. Cool. So we win this battle. We're no longer obese. That's fine. Okay. I'd like to take over this siege. And we'll finish that siege quickly. There we go. So we've scattered their troops. And then we siege here. That'll finish up shortly. I'd like to fight these guys again. They're coming out over here. Noted. This seems completely okay. We're not going to get war score out of it, and we don't care about that. Then we're going to come up over to here. That'll take 4 months to get there, but that seems completely fine. So, is this guy screwed? Absolutely he is. Oh, okay. Hang on a moment. Now we're fighting West Francia. Now we are fighting West Francia. So this is a good thing, ultimately. We'll raise up additional troops. And how many do we need to fight West Francia? 95,000? Okay. Noted. So this is enough. And we'll just head on in like so. Beautiful. Now, the question is, where is West Francia going to come in at? Are they going to come in the north, or are they going to come in the south? Hard to say. But we're going to have ticking war score either way very shortly here. If I was them, I would be scared of this stack. And I would likely embark here and set sail down to about here, with the plan being siege here, 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 and try to end it by capturing our leader. That would be my plan. But it would be based on RNG. Definitely. It would be definitely based on RNG. At the very least, they'd be able to get some extra war score by holding our capital, and they would also get a chance at capturing. A number of different people, in fact, would be beneficial for them to capture from there. But more importantly, they'd basically force us to move this army away from the war goal, at which point they would send in a reserve force from up here somewhere and take that back real quick just to get ticking war score back on their side and hope that we can't react and pivot to this quickly enough. That would be the idea. As it is, I don't see a reason to do anything but just siege from the war goal down to their capital. They don't appear to be attempting to put up a fight here. I don't see their army at all. What is this? A county title? I don't... Cool. So we'll just push down to their capital. We're going to take some horrific attrition on the way, but that's fine. Like, it's not like we're short on replacement troops. We can always raise more. Where are they? Do they have another war? Oh, they're in multiple wars. Okay, so they're probably not doing anything there. We should grant this to someone. It's a holding of the wrong type. So it is. We should not be holding that. We'll grant that over, and I guess that means that we can pull this back. So we'll revoke that title, and that is fine. Cool. So back up over here, we're going to continue to push to their capital. It's vitally important for us to get to their capital, Barcelona, here. Okay. The French capital of Barcelona, huh? Well, I guess that's to be expected. Should we just go straight there? That'll cost us 8,000 troops. 10,000. I think it's fine. We're at 84%. This will give us the best chance of getting good captures. So we finish this up. This will very, very, very likely end the war. Unfortunately, we never fought any of their troops. Aha. This guy has a claim on the Kingdom of West Francia. Before we end this war, we're going to recruit him, demand his conversion, and gain a hook. Because he would likely be released through that. Okay, so now we're in this war. So let's head on over and deal with this Viscayan war. I'm not expecting that to be a major problem. We should be able to get this handled quite quickly. And the idea here is, once we finish this war, we're going to take over West Francia. Because we can declare on this guy, pressing the claim that we have in our kingdom. Which is just huge. Okay. We're going to head up over here. I don't care about attrition at this point, because this guy has so few... I do want to fight his primary force here, and they should die. Like, will that stack wipe? Maybe. That's a hard maybe. No, I don't think it will. So they're out of there. We're at 82% war score already from ticking, and this siege could end it, realistically. %, and it's over. So we enforce those demands and disband our troops. Beautiful. So at this point, we've got a big play to make. So there's this guy here. Yes, we can make some claims on this guy. I'm not too concerned about that right now because we have bigger fish to fry. And that bigger fish is France-shaped. Okay, that's England. Just checking that. But apparently we're truced to this guy. Hang on a moment. 5-year truce. I didn't expect that to be the case. Because we declared on this guy, and then he lost to West Francia. I suppose that would still be considered an offensive war. Yeah, that makes sense as I'm throwing this spring again. I need to stop messing with that. But that does make sense. The question is, do we do this now? Or do we wait out the truce? This guy's 45. He's feeling fine. Is this worth it to be a truce breaker for 3 years? Minus 50 general opinion and losing a level of fame is a lot. I'm going to think about that. Because West Francia is also a lot. And I'll have an answer for you next episode. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings. And to be honest, I'm probably going to declare it, just for the record, but I will give it some consideration here. And a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including Casserole, ALS Gamer, Ken2In, James, Shadowwolf, MLohan80, Spartan News, Nick Smarty, Video Games Are Not Real, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, Unisol, Kadra, Rogue Corvid, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video. And as always, I will see you all next time.